Hello once again, everyone, and welcome to Cruisnick's Sanctuary. I'm your host, Cruisnick X, and once again, we're playing .hack GU Last Recode. So, we've cleared Volume 1, we've cleared Volume 2, it's time to enter the third leg of the race, and my favorite of the Recodes, or the GU collection, only because we get to dual-wield guns in this one. So, tonight we are going to be playing .hack GU Volume 3 Redemption. Now, let's recap really quick before we get off into a tirade here. In Volume 1 we met Haseo and a whole group of people. Haseo has been looking for this guy, Tri-Edge, but at the end of Volume 1, he faced him and it didn't fix anything. It didn't save Shino, it didn't bring back the lost ones. So Volume 2, he gets trapped in the world. I mean, they escape and everything, but afterwards, he sees these two guys who are also in league with Tri-Edge, and Kun and Pai help out in various areas. They defeat more Ida, and Haseo finds out that the real Tri-Edge is none other than Ovan, the guy who's been starting shit since his entire frickin' journey began. So, now that he knows that Ovan is Tri-Edge, and that he needs to become stronger to kill him and save Shino, what's gonna happen in this episode? We don't know, but we might as well convert our Volume 2 data, which we pretty much maxed out everything in the last episode, or we pretty much maxed out everything. We tried to get everything we could, but some vendors are just so freaking elusive, I don't like it at all. Hopefully, we'll find it to 100% this game, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, .hack GU, Volume 2 time. Volume 3. We're going to carry over our save data, we'll receive a bonus. Here's what we get. 10 Holy Arrows, 10 Hellraisers, 10 Wheels, 10 Warrior Souls, 10 Wizard Souls, and 10,000 bonus GP. Which we really don't need, because GP don't mean shit in this game anymore. Because I have been so overburdened with GP, it's not even funny. I practically throw it at things. Anyway, here we go. Okay, a little girl sitting on a rocking chair. That is some odd portent right there. Oh, dude, it's the Book of Twilight. Those who know your .hack know the Book of Twilight from Volume 1 of the original .hack Infection. Okay. So now we apparently know her name is Aina. Sorry, Okay.
Hey, Ovan. When I finally get better, we can live together, can't we?
That's why it's important that you get better soon.
'Cause then, you and I can be together in real life, just the way we are in the world.
Uh-huh.
Once, there used to be a goddess statue here.
A goddess?
A goddess that exists in the world.
Uh-huh. Didn't we hear this back in Volume 1?
If she would have mercy on me and cure me. So what is the goddess's name?
Her name is...
Volume 3, Redemption. The goddess's name is
Aura.
Aura.
The key of twilight. The ultimate AI. Morgana factor.
He's just reciting off everything we know.
And Harold Hurick. So, what song shall we play today? To awaken the sleeping beauty. Aina.
Oh, man.
As powerful as it was, the Avatar's data drain could not take Ida from you.
Okay.
Your wound was too deep.
Okay.
And the treatment too late.
Okay. Oh. Oh. Well, here comes the Ida that's infecting Ovan.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up! You dare lay your filthy hands on my Aina?
What?
Yes, that's right. I'm the one who made your sister a lost one.
Uh-huh.
Be still a little longer. Just a little longer. Haseo. There's no more time.
Uh-huh.
I am. Ida will.
Yeah, go on.
The epitaph of twilight.
What about it? And of course they don't explain shit.
Revision 2.
Okay, we're back to our expose
It has become a lawless land where PCs who prey on others.
Well, we heard this in
PKs,
Volume 2, but
roam freely throughout the land.
I don't think we needed to know this part.
In order to save the comatose Shino, Haseo, the PC who holds the title Terror of Death,
honestly, they only needed to recap a
PK
little bit.
named Triage, and finally destroyed him.
Okay.
However, this resulted in the rise of an abnormal phenomenon known as Ida. Only Haseo and the other epitaph users who control the unknown power of avatars are able to exterminate Ida. Having ascertained that Ida had caused a sudden change in Sirius, the Emperor of the Holy Palace, Haseo traveled to the arena accompanied by former Emperor Alkaid.
She wasn't former Emperor of the Holy Palace. She was former Emperor of the Demon Palace.
Haseo grew in skill and strength. However, a terrible price for this was paid, when Alkaid became comatose as well.
Yeah, that was sad.
Following the advice left by Alkaid, Haseo relied on Endrance's strength to finally defeat Sirius.
Another former Demon Palace Emperor.
Yet, the reappearance of Triage, thought long ago defeated, brought only more uncertainty.
Until...
In the midst of that...
Oh yeah, we forgot about this part.
Second unit leader of the Moontree Guild, began a revolt and seized control of the guild's headquarters.
Yeah, that dick biscuit was...
And so, in a throne room, warped by Ida's power, Haseo battled Adeli, a member of the Moontree Guild, and released her from Ida's control.
And he knew she was an epitaph user, so...
After that, Haseo pursued the fleeing Sakaki and defeated him.
That one was easy.
only to discover the identity of the true culprit who had been pulling the strings.
Ovan.
Ovan. Respected leader of the Twilight Brigade.
Former leader.
The legendary guild of which Haseo was once a member. And the man who thus far has led him to every one of his battles.
You didn't see that coming. If you didn't see that coming, well...
However, once Ovan's left arm became exposed for all to see, Haseo understood everything.
Does he really, though?
It was him all along. He was the one who attacked Shino. He was the true Tri-Edge.
See, I don't think Haseo truly understands until later in Volume 3. But here he is at, Guidona Brig, I think it's called. Lamenting his loss.
Ovan.
Or at least
Become
lamenting...
stronger, Haseo.
You know I became a PKK to track down Tri-Edge. The PK that took out Shino.
Yep, only to find out it was your quote-unquote best friend.
In the beginning, I was certain that the guy I saw back then was him.
But it wasn't.
But the person who PK'd Shino...
was Ovan.
The one who was Tri-Edge...
was Ovan. Just say
was
it.
You.
Yep.
You had Tri-Edge's Ida sealed in your left arm the whole time, Ovan.
Anyone who played Volume 2
You knew everything. You hurt Shino, and then manipulated me. Have you been using me? Since the first moment we met?
And only now you're pissed off about it?
I'm such a damn fool. You want me to become stronger? What is it you want me to do?
See,
what are
he
you planning?
doesn't understand yet. He doesn't. He doesn't know shit.
I just don't get it.
See?
Ovan! I won't run from this! And I will finish this once and for all!
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, in the Serpent of Lore...
Why would he refuse help from CC Corp? Or from me, for that matter, if Ida was inside of him? Why would he place all of the world in such terrible danger? There's a high probability that Ida has already spread outside of the world. If Ida can amplify people's emotions, then it could control the entire population, like a cult leader or tyrannical dictator.
You mean like Sakaki was trying to do?
There will be widespread panic. What?
Oh boy.
PC Yada. Your access to the Serpent of the Lord has just been terminated.
And so it begins.
What?
And so CC Corp has... There are important unread emails in the mail station. Alright, first and foremost, we're gonna check out our movie player. Yep, we'll check that out in a little bit. Alright, let's check out our community forum. Alright, let's see. Alright, looks like everybody's seeing black spots now. But yeah, everyone's seeing Ida now as it gets stronger. This forum thread is about the Moon Tree lockdown, because that happened. Let's check out Crimson Versus. A new version is up. Cool. And then about post-version update decks. After the version update, I blew... Okay. So, we'll see what happens. Online car navigation system. Just got... Roadside Strawberry. Okay, so... Looks like Ida's already going into the real world. Let's see. The rumor forum, more on the Ida sightings. Alright, let's check Apkaloo. Swimming in the sea. I'm not in the mood to... Search for the idol. Okay, so... Someone drew Matsu and Hiragi from Moon Tree. Alright, let's check out the news captures. New tournament rules to cause havoc. Alright. What about tech? Recall for new car navigation system.
The latest generation of network automobile navigators, the 3NS, is suspected of being behind a rash of major highway accidents. The cause is thought to be a faulty network access system, affecting nearly 975,000 units in this country alone. The manufacturer, South Marshall, has launched an immediate recall of the 3NS and is requesting users to refrain from activating the units.
Okay, that's not good. That's not good. Village may fall. Malfunctions have been seen in the electronics of the balancing system as well as the engines. Okay, so the new space station got infected by Ida too. Aihara released from the hospital. Okay, so he's definitely on the beat. Alright, let's see it. Oh, they put in a new, fancier intro. What the hell?
Salvador Aihara's Online Jack!
Alright, so where we left off in Online Jack, Aihara was in the hospital because of stuff that happened
Mr. Aihara.
in the last Online
Mr.
Jack.
No. You know, you can't be so easily startled if you want to be a professional reporter.
If you think I want to be one, you're dead wrong.
That may be true, but didn't the school fire you?
Your fault.
You were released from the hospital, right, Mr. Aihara?
Yes, but things aren't right yet.
Yep.
The missing elementary school children haven't been found. They're still out there.
Osamu Kawaguchi and Toru Uike. The school may have fired me from my job, but those two are still students of mine.
Let's you and I save the children.
All right.
Doll Syndrome and the hit game The World. We must shed some more light and discover the truth.
Indeed we must.
Assistant Professor Sugai!
And there's Torichiro. Here comes Torichiro Sugai, who
Excuse me, step aside, please. Coming through.
What's going on?
Professor, please!
All right.
Thanks to your program, the book's a bestseller and the cause of all this commotion.
I just hope you'll find it in your heart to split the royalties with me.
Not even happening.
Huh?
Professor Sugai, where are you going?
Isn't it obvious? To save the children, of course.
Damn straight.
Right!
Unfortunately, it's not going to be done by them. But as you know, Doll Syndrome is the cause of it. We'll check Crimson Versus in a second, but I want to check these emails. First, conversion bonuses. A special video, a new movie has been added to the movie player on your desktop. Doppelganger equipment. If you defeated doppelgangers in GU1 and GU2, and have Own King, Forgotten Shadow, and Moonlight Faith key items, once you defeat them more than once during the game, you will obtain doppelganger-only items they have equipped when you defeat them after clearing the game. Cool. Campaign end. All the campaigns that I already finished, so good to know. New town access granted. You have fulfilled the necessary conditions and may travel to Breg Epona. Okay. Your benefits as Holy Palace Emperor. Advanced guild home. Alchemy level difference expanded to 20. Nice.
Let's head to the Sigma server for Kennard's advanced at-home in Breg Epona.
Cool. About Moontree. Due to recent events, Moontree has ceased activities. Many members have left our group, and at this point, only Kaede and the remaining members are backing Zelkova. Moontree headquarters has been closed off, our area data is damaged, and we may have had our guild privileges revoked as punishment for illegally modifying an area. Moontree was very important to me. I've met all sorts of people and learned a lot there. It was here that I found a reason to live. If not for Moontree, I doubt I would have met you, Haseo. I can't believe things have ended up this way. I feel like my heart has gone empty. I'm so very, very sad. I wonder if I'll ever see Mellow Grunty again.
Natalie, are you alone worrying again? Don't get lost in your own difficulties. Your problems are also mine. Or rather, all of our problems.
Indeed. Someone anonymous. Greetings, Haseo. I cannot reveal my name for certain reasons, but please think of me as your unseen ally. I am deeply impressed by the power of the Avatar hidden within your PC and your determined efforts to take hold of that power. I have taken the liberty of modifying and upgrading your PC's Divine Awakening command. You may now perform Avatar Awakening. You may use this command to obtain items called virus cores from normal monsters. There's only one point I wish you to be aware of. This ability must borrow strength from your party to activate, and therefore you cannot use it unless you are in a 3-person party. I would be most pleased if this ability serves you well on your travels. I bid you well until we may meet again, and wish you good luck in your battles. Avatar Awakening. An awakening that uses the power of the epitaph. Huh. I never knew this could be done. Just what is this? Hello, Haseo. Once again, it is I, your unseen ally. Did you read my previous email? I hope you do not mind me contacting you again, but there is something else I must inform you about. Have you experimented with Avatar Awakening yet? As I informed you earlier, you can obtain data particles known as virus cores by using this ability. As you are an Epitaph user, these cores can be used to amplify your combat capabilities. By using virus cores, you can cause the weapons you received at the Great Temple of Carlian Meb, the Lost Weapons, to grow. I've sent the Lost Weapons back to their rightful owners. All I will give you now is this information. I bid you well until we may meet again, and wish you good luck in your battles. The Lost Weapon is growing? I never knew there was a secret to them. And what am I supposed to do with the virus cores I can get from using Avatar Awakening? Well, all this will be revealed in the foreseeable future. We're not going to go into it in this episode, but definitely look forward to these episodes. But for now, maybe it's, nope, it's just, yeah. Okay, so we'll be back in just a little while. We'll just be back in just a little bit. Until then, click the links when you see the end of this title demo.